It's a trip. People love their cats out here. Good morning. Well, at least for us. Today's day 2, the Japan vlogs. Got my trusty free labor assistant, leaving the Airbnb here in Shinjuku. We're gonna head on over, grab a little breakfast. Couldn't start the day off. The little BOSS coffee. Morris got the squad hooked over here. Cool thing is they serve them to you warm. Like you could either pick them cold or warm. That's freaking sick. I mean, come on, America, we need to get going on that. But anywho, we are on our way today to Spoon this morning. We're gonna try and touch base with our homie Javier. I believe he's arriving later on today. We'll see what we get into for dinner tonight. But we do have our 2 o'clock early access over at Tokyo Auto Salon. So I'm really happy for that. Been watching already the sneak peeks of things coming out. I'm sure we got some other cars on the hit list to check out. We're gonna see what else we get into later on tonight. I heard there's a couple of underground meets that we're gonna try and get ourselves into. And I mean, we'll just play it by ear. Alright, we just made it over here to Spoon, but just beware, Spoon and Type 1 are 2 different things. Spoon is the actual company. This is where all their offices are, and you can buy some items. Unfortunately, today, because of the... almost got clipped, did you see that? But anyways, because of the capsule going on today, they're limiting you on what you can buy. I picked up a couple items here. Morris is still deciding if he's gonna buy a steering wheel for a chaser. I don't know why, but okay. It's just his brand, you know, it's just his brand, the abrasive style. But anywho, yeah, so we just picked up a few items. We're on our way to Type 1 to go check out the garage. That's where they actually do all the work, and that's where the capsule's at. All right, this is super sick. As we're walking to Type 1, we spot this little Suzuki, but I mean, I'm talking about, he must do some type of track racing or something, because it's got some Nankangs on there. It's got some Sprint Heart wheels. It's got a bride seat. This thing is sick. You could tell the owner takes care of it in some aspects, because paint's okay, but it's random finds, man. These are pretty hard too, you know, Japan exclusive. But anywho, like I was saying, just random things you come across when you're walking in Japan. Okay, we made it, boys. We made it. Type 1. This is always a pleasure coming here. Got some little simulators going on. Alright, guys, we made it to the Spoon Collection event. Here's the FL5 with the new wing. Can't wait to get this on our car. The exhaust going on. Can't wait to get that guy on either. They are rocking the 19-inch wheels with the rotors. And they do use Win-Max pads. I think they use Spoon pads, but they're using Win-Maxes. They're repping the Spoon bucket seat with these steering wheel, knob, and works bell. Pretty cool here. They're using the sparkle harnesses and the Spoon Recaro. The Ride Spoon collab reclinable seat. Otherwise, I want one of these for the car. Little ETC. That should be sick. And we got everybody here looking at the engine bay. They just popped it open for these guys. We're gonna sneak in there. Yes. Just spoke to one of the techs here and was on the fence about this, hood vent here, but now you can tell that there's one side that's smaller. Obviously on the left hand side is the smaller vent, but that vent, once you close the hood, will directly feed into the intake scoop, which again, all about the function rather than the form, which is pretty cool. I'm liking that feature. I think will be something that we'll add to our FL5 once we get it in the States. And getting another look at the radiator that Spoon has. This radiator, fun fact, is going to be on our FL5, but we purchased it directly from CSF, which is who provides the cores for these guys. That's a pretty cool fact. We get the jump on that. The only thing I'll be missing is that Spoon Sports logo on there. Overall, the FL5 here looks sick. I like the fact that they got the lip on here. More and more, now that I see it in person, I actually really like the look of it. It's not as aggressive as I thought it would be, seeing it in pictures. Y'all remember the old girl here? Remember our FK8? Here she is. Obviously not ours, but Spoon Sports demo car here. Can't forget the wing here. I always wanted this wing for mine. And a lot of it just like theirs, but yeah, I still want this seat, but too bad your boy don't fit in it. Upstairs in a moment. Yeah, we got the capsule here. Pretty cool little event so far. It's kind of quiet. Check it out upstairs and see what's up. Alright guys, we're here at the 2024 Spoon Sports Collection, and we start off with the classic car that I'm not gonna say started it all, but pretty much got some notoriety. This thing is sick. What it would be to drive this thing out on the track. This thing would be so sick. 1986 Honda Civic. Just as raw as you can get it. Suppression system. That, boys. You guys like to get your hands on that, huh? Gen 1 steering wheel. So sick. Make ourselves over to what most of you guys remember. This one here. Gas cluster. This is the car, huh, Morris? When we came 5 years ago, that was up there. We were able to take pics of it. Remember? Yeah, I want to say when we came 5 years ago, we were able to get in to this area. They allowed us to go in that area, and we were able to kind of climb in and take some pictures. But yeah, if you had to have me pick where I want to cater in EG, I think I'd go with the EG hatch. Like when I was growing up, my favorite car. Here. can tell they've just kind of modernized little bits and pieces of these cars as they've, you know, gone through the years. I mean, you saw the first gauge cluster and that guy over there compared to this one now. But still, I'm an old school Honda guy. This is what I love here. I know there's a million people that'll tell you, you know, better things, better parts, but I don't know, guys. I'm gonna pick me some Spoon any day of the year. We just got done here at Type 1. Always a good time coming here. We got a chance to talk to our pal Javier. BS'd a little bit while he's in town with us. And we're now gonna head over to Auto Salon. From what Morris is telling us, it's gonna take us about 2 hours to commute our way back across town to go and attend this. We are given early access at 2. We're gonna get there at 3. But that's what we get for chatting and talking and fanboying for a while.
The next station is Shinkiba JE5. The doors on the right side will open. Please change your for the Tokyo Inside Coastal Physical Inside Line and
Alright folks, welcome to Tokyo Auto Salon. Morris and I just made it here. Took a little bit from Tokyo to get here, about what, like 2 hours give or take, took us to get down here. Finally made it just to see that this event is massive. Look at all that. Such a massive event that we're gonna be here. Glad that we took 2 days to be here, but we're gonna try and tackle as much as we can on day 1, and we're gonna go from there. Stick around. So as you see, guys, we got our work cut out for us today. We're gonna try and hit some of it, at least what, halls 1, 2, and 3. We still got all day tomorrow because there is quite a bit. We're just gonna dive in off the deep end here. It's gonna be no getting this warmed up. There's no other way to put it. Just look at this, guys. All right, boys, real quick, like I said before in some of the other videos, we went ahead and filmed so much of Tokyo Auto Salon that it wasn't going to be fair to you guys to just cram it all in. So this is just a little taste, and I'm talking about just a little taste of what I'm going to release in one of our other videos on the channel. Pretty much just giving you the full rundown of day 1 and 2 of Tokyo Auto Salon. You guys have no idea how crazy it was being at this event and trying to fit everything in. Like I said, it just wouldn't be fair. Stay posted, make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification button. That way you know when we're posting, because we're also going to be putting up shorts on the Mugen car, Aim Game, Blitz, some Gretty cars, and also Top Secret. And I'll give some more tidbits on some of the other cars we saw. See, they're not fanboying over the car, they're just fanboying over the girl. Booth, and damn, y'all, this is sick. And I believe this is what they just unveiled, this Lamborghini Countach here, which is, oh, okay, yeah, don't worry about that. But this Lamborghini Countach, okay. And they got whatever this thing is here. clearing out. It's been really cool coming to all these other spots, like Top Secret. Been able to record these cars. Otherwise, normally this stuff's just crowded with people everywhere. You're not even to get any in-depth looks. I mean, this is the new R35 refresh. They already got it all painted up and everything in the Top Secret color. It seems like every one of the big manufacturers has their own Nismo edition. It seems like everyone has a Nismo. Oh, Morris. Seems like everyone we go to has a Nismo edition. One or two, huh? Hanging out. That one's a Nismo edition right there on the right.
This is like the newest one that they came out with. No, this one.
The T-Spec?
Yeah, this is like this is Millennium Jade.
Yeah, the new Millennium Jade color, right? Pretty cool color.
Yeah, this is like called a T-Spec, and they have different specs. Is that Midnight?
Look at this one over here. Alright guys, and that pretty much wraps up our first day out here at Tokyo Auto Salon. This did not disappoint. As you can tell, Morris loaded up on merch, and we're about to get out of here. We rode it out as much as we could. Not bad. I mean, we covered a lot in the 3 hours that we were here. We actually thought they closed at 6, and they actually didn't close till 7. So we did maximize our time here. And now we're gonna head on the 2-hour ride back. That's gonna be fun. We'll see what happens from here. Look at this, random of all randoms. RWB 911. Check this out. Sick ass EK9. Actually, that wraps up day 2 of the vlog. We kind of lost track leaving Tokyo Auto Salon. It's kind of a show getting ourselves back to the Airbnb. We just went and had a good meal. Morris here is a little beat from today's adventures. And we're just gonna end the day watching a little bit of D. Williams here. And I gotta do a little editing. Sounded pretty familiar, huh? And we're gonna call this a night. So we'll pick up with day 3 tomorrow. We'll see you guys.